with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury, ha, these luxury, ha, luxury, ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it, I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, his head hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. First and 10.
Lisa 24. Red.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go! 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Hey.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Lawrence now on second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Go, let's go.
Downs goes in motion.
11, Agate. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Colts about to kick this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll throw first play with Penix. Here's 2nd and 6. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. Here's a designed run. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. He was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
The speed on display. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Here we go,
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Hey, Ron! Silver!
They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Take right open.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Falcons with the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. Go. smash. Check, smash. Take right open, open.
Now here's Lawrence. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
11. Hey, kill.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
13, Luke. Red.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
On red. Rig alert. 30 left. Go. It's hot.
Here's Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Go. Let's go. 11. 11, Agate.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky. Sack. There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun here. Try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
On 1st down, Lawrence completing this one to Downs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, go. Here we go, son.
They'll run here with Hill. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, smash.
Downs goes in motion.
Sink right. Go, go. Silver.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Hey, Lion. Street.
Downs goes in motion.
Sink right open. 11. Hey, kill. 13, loop. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Indy.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Mooney in motion. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Give to Robinson from the pistol. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in their second quarter. Third and 6. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, and here's Penix. That is hard down the field. He's got it. He is in. Touchdown, Falcons. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10.
We have 23, 30 left.
Downs goes in motion. On first and 10, Lawrence. Looking middle, and he's got Downs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on second and 2.
Red on red. Go, go. Go, go, let's go. 11, 11. 11, Agate. Hey, I'm gun.
To throw is Lawrence. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Cordell Flock.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here. At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
Now Penix on third and long. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. On is Koo for the point after. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Mooney in motion. On 1st down, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Hey, run! Red.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll lead to a...
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. A short game there to about the 22. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
London brought in motion. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. From the gun, it's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Left side in the hands of London. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
To throw again, it's Penix. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Colts 37-yard line.
Penix going to throw again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Finding room to the 20. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Coop for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
On red.
A first down throw for Lawrence. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, kill.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Go, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Oklahoma.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager, But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Let's go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch and they can't get out in front.
Here's 2nd and 9. They motion a receiver right. Try to run it to the right on this jet sweep. And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
Third down and 9. Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd down, Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
On is Koo for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons tack on one more to their lead.
Colts 7.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. first and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! 11. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On first down, Lawrence. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And the Colts are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Red on red.
They'll run here with Taylor.
Hey, run!
Ball right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
Hey, yo.